Good afternoon, Silver Surfer coming your way with another video here. This one is a currency pickup, large size. And we'll just get straight to it. It's an 1880 legal tender, Friedberg 111. Tillman and Morgan's the signatures on here. And it's nicknamed the Jackass note, which we'll talk about in a minute. So it's PMG graded at a fine 12, which I would agree with the grade. It does have a little damage here underneath Mr. Daniel Webster's portrait. And he is not related to Merriam-Webster or the dictionary, but he's got some significance in the U.S. history, so that's why they placed him on here. But look how ornate this is, dudes. Just a nice piece. You got this eagle here, which you can see. He's kind of perched up with his tail down there on the bottom right and sitting on a little perch looking backwards. Cool picture, and that's kind of important because we'll see what happens here in a minute of how it got its nickname. But nice red seal. And yeah, just nothing fancy on the serial number or anything like that, but just a nice piece. And we'll go ahead and flip it on the back side here for you. So this is, look at this flowering type of pattern. Just really nice, man. I enjoy it. Got the debt clause there. And if you zoom into the bottom, it says right there, for talking about counterfeiting wise, you got 15 years imprisonment at hard labor or both. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so like I said, little edge damage down there, but not enough to net grade it, and I got such a heck of a score deal on this thing that I could not resist. These are tough to find in problem-free lower grades that are affordable nowadays, guys. I mean, you're talking a heck of a lot of money. So when this one came along, the dude, he's not really a currency seller. The currency, his eBay page, he had it priced extremely low, I thought, and I noticed it right when he posted it a while back. And made an offer, and he accepted, and I'm happy. But yeah, so they got Daniel Webster on here, born in the late 1780s, died in the 1850s, I think 1852 it was. Secretary of State for a while under a number of different presidencies, Harrington, Tyler, Fillmore, etc. And a prominent lawyer in his time. You know, a lot of people liked him, some hated him. He got sick with cirrhosis, actually, I believe, and had to leave office. And for those of you that don't know what cirrhosis is, it's essentially liver failure. And he went back up to his homestead of New Hampshire, where he passed away. And interestingly, his last words were, "I still live." So kind of just a stern-looking man. But he had a lot of different political aspects. I think he ran for office presidency as well at one time, so kind of an interesting character. But the cool thing about this note is right here, guys, this black eagle and the nickname, right? Many of the legal tender or large size notes in general have nicknames, like the rainbow note, the educationals, tombstone, the poker chip. I mean, you name it, they have it. And this one's nicknamed Jackass, as I mentioned. The reason why is because if you take a look here, you have the little eagle, and then what happens when you flip and rotate him around, he completely looks different. So now if you take a look, what does that look like to you? Take a quick peek. He looks like a jackass or a donkey. You got kind of the, my fat finger's gonna come in here, but right above it, the nose, that little white area, his eye above my finger, the little white area. And then you got an ear right here and a little ear that's kind of kinked right here. And his mane, if you would, that comes down. So just a cool piece, you know. Was this done on purpose? Who knows? A lot of people speculate and say that, yeah, it was done intentionally to kind of say screw you, but not sure exactly. So yeah, just the history in general and the fact that it has that is really cool in my mind. So I had to pick it up. Happy to have added it to my $10 legal tender collection. I have the Bison, 1901 Bison as well. And I have this one now, so I'd like to get the 23 poker chips sometime. They are very expensive, but even in very low grade. But who knows, maybe sometime down the future. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned a little something. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, as always. And until next time, Silver Surfer is out.